First of all, we live.
Yeah. DV, you know what time it is. None other than the BASSLINE podcast presented by The Everyday Weekend. I'm your host as always, Capo, feeling good, feeling great. To the left of me as always is none other than my brother and young Mitchell. Oh, you got the gold face? The gold watch with the green face. You're going crazy over there. What's going on?
Thank you. What's good? How you
All this
living?
matching.
I mean, listen, you gotta coordinate.
Yeah, okay. Is that how you keep track of your marathon time?
Nah, I got the Nike Run app.
Oh, got GPS on your ass.
Yeah,
That man's serious.
It keeps the data.
You got the Nike Run shoes too?
Yeah.
You do?
I didn't register them though to the.
Oh, so you don't have the air tag in your Nikes then?
Nah, but you could. How they do it is, you could pick you could upload your shoes to the app. And so you could document how many miles you ran in your shoes.
Does it matter what shoes, or do they have to be Nike Run certified shoes?
I mean, I feel like they just have to be any Nike shoe. I feel like you can't put a Puma pair of shoes on the Nike app.
Could I?
If you want to run in some Jordans, I'm pretty sure
Like my Devin Bookers might do it.
Are they Nike?
Yeah,
They might be in there.
I'm not
Look
wearing
at this
no Devin
technology.
Bookers. I'm not wearing no D-Books.
Syncing your watch to your shoes.
I promise you I'm not wearing no D-Books. That's not happening. That man is a menace. And him and, what's his name, shoe look the same. John Morant. I hit the captain is certified. He wasn't certified, but it was that let me know I was on to something. He was like, I was like, yeah.
Got you thinking.
Yeah, we here now. Last but certainly not least, the one and only. Big Solo is in the motherfucking, goddamn it, I can't find it. Where'd it go? Building.
Let's fucking go. You already know what the fuck.
Why was that sound so loud? Maybe the whole board is loud.
The whole board is loud. The intro was very loud.
The board is loud. Let's turn the board down.
It was.
The board was spicy.
Spicy.
Yeah, let's try it again. That's a little better. We can still go a little lower. All right, one more time. All right, now we in the pocket.
Okay, all right.
Welcome. We are back. I feel like it's been a long time since the three of us have been on set, but I'm happy to be here. We decided to do the show with a new lighting setup today. I like it because it feels like a TV show set now. Everything's on. Light is on us, and then everything behind it is dark. Feels like the morning show or some shit. Y'all watch the morning show?
No.
All right. So there's a show on it's a show on Apple TV called The Morning Show, featuring Jennifer Aniston about a morning show where one of the co-hosts is ousted for sexual misconduct.
Oh, so it's like Matt Lauer.
So it's a little Lauerish. It's got a little Lauer in it. It's good as shit.
I forgot all about that guy.
Yeah, don't do Matt like that.
Is that special?
He did it to himself. He had the trap button under the desk.
What?
Yeah, Matt Lauer apparently had a little bean up under the desk
That would lock the door.
that would lock the door when you walked up in there.
What?
Yeah,
Because he wanted to talk to you.
He wanted to do more than talking.
Oh nah, that's
he was a nasty
crazy.
man.
He said, let me holla.
Yo, y'all make me fucking sick, yo.
Let me holla.
He
Let me
did
holla
it.
at you.
Honestly.
He did it, not us. That nigga had the.
He's a nasty man.
Yo, hearing the fucking door lock as soon as you get in that bitch, like.
Oh, no, he probably did it once you got to the desk.
Oh yeah, he
probably
wait till you
wasn't
sat
that
down.
quiet.
Because you know
Yo,
when somebody walks into your
whatever
office, you
time
stand
that I
up.
hear this bit, that's even weirder.
Nah, I hit the button while I laugh. I be like, Solo.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
that
I heard
motherfucker
that.
like that.
You ain't hear that? Nah.
I ain't hear nothing. Where you at?
How you gonna get out?
I be fighting. I don't know. Help! Cause what the fuck?
You not gonna stand there with Matthew?
No.
Mr. Lauer. That is not how we wanted to start the show.
You want to talk about Diddy next?
No,
Hey, yo.
we will save Diddy for later. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
I think that's good. I like that.
Yeah,
I
like
said that to y'all like 2 weeks ago, and I feel like niggas didn't like it as much then.
I don't recall.
I don't remember that.
I definitely presented No Diddy to people a few weeks ago, and people
I don't
were
think
like,
I was a part of your.
"You
Alright,
you
well,
gotta cut it out."
you're a
And it wasn't
trendsetter.
it's never been my idea, but I saw somebody say it, and I was like, "That's good." I understand a No Diddy.
I don't
that
think I was
shit
a part of your
was-
test group because
You remember?
I will remember that. I remember a lot of shit that you say.
Was it the joint that I sent you? It was the same clip that I put in Trello.
Did it say No Diddy?
Yeah.
Maybe.
He was telling a story and he said something. He was like, something to my homeboys. No Diddy. Like,
But I don't remember that. But I won't discredit it because things will manifest in your psyche in ways you don't even understand. So I'm not going to say that didn't have anything to do with these thoughts. But what I will say is that I think No Diddy is a welcome addition to the family of No Homo and Pause.
Yeah,
I like that.
I think it's a good.
I fuck with No
It's a
Diddy.
good relative.
I think it gives people an option and a variety that allows it. No. Send it to me so I can play it.
It's on Trello.
All right, bet. So hold on. Solo, don't yell at me. I'm sorry.
She definitely got stern with you.
It was a little firm one. Pause.
Right there.
It's like
This one?
It's like when you go try to
Then
find
it's
some
like-
shit for
Yeah,
your
okay.
mother. He's like, don't make me get up.
Right. It's the second slide.
All right, bet. Hold on. I want to make sure that the audio is right for that. Holy smokes. I felt like I got scolded just a wee
did.
bit.
You funny as shit. I didn't mean for it to
right.
come off spicy.
Yeah. So this is where the No Diddy thing started, according to Solo.
I put him in position, no Diddy. And I get him up there. The young bulls love me. I put him in position, no Diddy. And I get him up there. The young bulls love me. I put him in position, no Diddy. And I get him up there.
Yo, who is this?
I don't know who that is. But
Yo, saying No Diddy is funny. Cause you gotta remember like how disconnected young niggas be to old nigga shit.
They be in
Right.
their own world.
Right.
Yeah.
So like to them,
Were we like
maybe
that?
all they know about Diddy is this creep shit.
yeah.
Or the most that they like the most prevalent, the thing that they know that Diddy has done in their lifetime is this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
feel
before
that.
that, he produced some old. It would be like if Barry Gordy did some wild shit today. Yeah, Motown, blah 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 blah. But nigga, you fuck elephants. Like it would be crazy.
Yeah,
that's
that's
all
how-
we would give them.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of people. I
Fucking
felt
elephants.
about like Quincy
Yo,
Jones.
what? Fucking elephants is crazy. Like,
Yeah, I just try to keep.
what are you
pushing
doing
forward.
up there?
At the elephant,
What are you doing up there? You got to climb high to get to some elephant pussy.
or maybe she brought it to you.
She back
No.
that thing up.
What in the circus elephant is happening? Like, no.
See, that's why they be sending them to them sanctuaries because niggas be
Nigga, that's a
active.
choice. Fucking elephants, like, that's a motherfucking choice.
That's a choice.
That's
Why she
crazy.
get her yay bag out for this? Like what the fuck?
No, I'm sorry. Like, okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Elephants is a choice.
Like, for real.
Oh,
You had time to rethink that.
But yeah, man. That's,
so y'all accepting No Diddy?
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, that's good. No Diddy.
So, well, since y'all decided to start here, speaking of Diddy, it looks like three or four of his properties were raided by Homeland Security.
Fez did a sweep.
So, when you're all right, I want to say this safely, and I don't know if I'm going to because I'm not.
Fuck it.
All right. So when you're being accused of being rapey, do they normally send Homeland Security?
He's getting raided for sex trafficking.
Yeah.
That's why I brought that up. Because I was like, that's not normal.
Yeah, it's
discourse.
not. That has nothing to do. Well, it probably does have something to do with it, but he's getting questioned on. This is for sex trafficking.
He was young Jeff?
Essentially, is what it's looking like.
It is looking like Diddy was on his young Jeffrey.
I mean, but when you hear what Cassie was talking about, it kind of sounded like sex
Well,
trafficking.
and it sounds like his son was playing Ghislaine Unfortunately, like I hate to say it.
Which one?
Justin.
Oh, yeah, that's no good.
Why you say that? I missed the part about his son. What's
So
going
it
on?
basically said that his son was assisting in basically bringing women to Diddy.
He was in charge of logistics,
Oh, okay.
essentially.
Yeah. He was his booking agent.
Okay.
That's pretty good too.
Yeah, that was.
You didn't want to participate?
No. I thought you had more to say.
Nah, that's it. You can leave it at booking agent.
Yeah.
You probably don't need to say too much more.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, man. He really did it because
He really did.
because like for the feds to come raid multiple of your spots, they have to have so much information already to even get to that point. And
that's
then,
a fact.
And then for them to act on it, they really got some shit.
Nah, they do. And it's scary hours.
It is. But on a less serious note, but I still think this is like a key piece of evidence. This nigga's private jet is called Love Air. That nigga did that shit.
You don't like love in the air?
Not by the nasty man.
So, but why? Okay, wait. I see what you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
But why is the name Love Air an indictment? Like, that doesn't point to nasty.
Because if he's getting a sex traffic, if they're getting him from sex trafficking, I don't think the vehicle of choice that you're... Of course, these women got on a private jet.
I see the angle you're coming from, boss. I'm thinking the title. You're saying this nigga has a plane to do it with. Sorry, missed it. My bad.
Yeah.
Understood.
Did that shit, bro.
Yeah, take his traffic control license.
Nah, he's going to be up in there with R. Kelly. They about to have a fire-ass talent show, though.
Yo.
That's insane. That's insane.
Should we send him to jail too?
I'm saying that one.
He might need to go to jail.
Whoa.
Why?
That was out of pocket.
Throwing the line, sir.
A fire talent show?
Their musical abilities didn't go away. They just nasty. It's not Space Jam. They didn't walk to the door.
Hey, yo. Can somebody come get
This
Tim?
nigga on what today?
Can somebody come get Young Mitchell? Please, somebody come pack him up. He got to go.
Actually, you gonna give me a stamp?
Yeah,
Yeah, get this nigga a stamp.
Hey, who did I say that to at work the other day?
Me, nigga. What I say? You told me to leave. I can't even remember what it was now. You was like, don't even give her a stamp.
Yo, you said it on 2 reviews too last week. I forgot who you said it to though.
I've been giving niggas stamps lately. y'all should not have get this nigga stamp.
Yo, that shit is golden.
I definitely told you that you was getting the stamp at work and it was out of pocket. But all right, let's talk some music shit because it's here. Should I just play it?
Go ahead. Just go ahead and play that.
And I'm gonna get right to it. We not about to go through all of the
The rigmarole.
No.
The rigmarole. I like that.
The rigmarole is crazy. Can you spell that for me?
No, I can't.
Rigmarole.
Last time I tried to spell on the show, it was a clip. So
it was a clip. All right, so let's get right to it.
The manual fade out was
Like that?
fucking amazing.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I had to let niggas know. That was talent, skill right there.
Hey, listen, you do this for a little while.
Man, he ain't new to this.
True to this.
Tim, I'm throwing the alley-oop, the dish, the assist right to you. This is your guy.
Capo with the lob.
This is my guy.
He seems to be responding to some things.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel in this post like that apocalypse?
Hey, man. I've been trying to tell people for years. Kendrick is not to be trifled with. God damn it. He said, it's no big three. It's big me. He said so much other shit. Put that nigga in a pet cemetery. That nigga Drake was seen outside in Miami. Sad.
Okay. So
That nigga, Kendrick, we getting an album this year. And it's gonna be phenomenal.
off Bucks, that's how you feel?
That's how I feel. We getting an album. He's out of TDE situation, so he has full control over everything.
This is true.
We gonna be in for some shit.
So Drake had this to say so far in response.
A lot of people ask me how I'm feeling. I'm gonna let you know how I'm feeling. Listen, the way I'm feeling is the same way I want you to walk out of here feeling about your fucking self. Cause you know how I'm feeling? I got my fucking head up high, my back straight, I'm 10 fucking toes down in Florida or anywhere else I go, and I know that no matter what, it's not a nigga on this earth that can ever fuck with me in my life. And that's how I want you to walk out of here tonight. But in order to, you know, get yourself all gassed up, riled up, and move towards the future, sometimes you gotta acknowledge the mistakes that you made in the past, right? Right? So this is what I want you to do. Everybody in here.
So that was a seeming response to the scathing remarks from Mr. Lamar.
Nigga, get in the booth. I don't care about your motivational speeches. Like, get in the booth.
I concur.
Get in the booth.
Get your ass in the booth.
And that goes for you too, J. Cole. Get in the booth.
Well, what was then interesting was I see a statement from Mr. Dennis Graham. And he said, yo,
Mr. Memphis.
I'm about to drop some new music.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if it's going to sell. But I am going to call some of my homies and get them to start a beef with Drake and get them to unfollow him. And that's going to make my shit shoot up to #1. I'm sure this is going to work. So let me get some people on board for this and watch what kind of attention this gets. And then there's like 10 exclamation points.
Solid marketing plan right there. So.
You know,
that's like in the cartoons when the evil villain got the superhero tied up, and then they just start spilling out all the plan. Like,
I'm gonna be real though. I feel the other way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck that Kendrick came through and dropped this little 30-second verse. Nigga, you get in the booth. They've been in the booth for a little second. We haven't heard nothing from you in the brick. I'm supposed to be hype. Cause you said, fuck the big three. It's just big meat. That shit was dope. That was cute.
But what else?
Yeah.
And you say what?
Album coming soon.
I'm waiting.
I mean, let's not act like it's only been 2 years. That's right on the Kendrick Lamar
I'm saying, but like just me responding to y'all response. Y'all like, oh, Drake, get in the booth. The nigga been in the booth for a brick. He been doing album after album.
And guess what? Mid after mid after mid.
He's getting bag after bag after bag.
Still mid after mid
bag
after mid.
It don't matter.
He got my money. I
but that's what I'm saying though. Kendrick, what you? Hey, I'm just not pressed over 30 seconds. I'm gonna wait for the album.
That's fair.
What do y'all feel about this being a three-way nice man battle? Like, I feel like all these niggas is the nicest rappers to ever do it. And that is a double entendre.
Yeah. It's gonna be weird.
It's the Spider-Man shit.
Yeah.
It literally is that. Yeah.
Like, I don't like I like they all rap well. Right? And when they rap at each other or with each other, they rap really well. But even in this time of beef, for me,
it's not enough animosity.
It don't feel that spicy. Like the way everyone's reacting to it.
It's not no beef.
I'm just like, yeah.
I feel you. For me, my takeaway was
like, I'm more interested in the Drake Future thing than the Big Three thing.
Yeah, me too. But I'm also my biggest takeaway is we got Kendrick rapping again. So that's my biggest takeaway. And that I feel like an album's coming soon.
Because of a feature verse?
Yeah, how often do we get a feature verse?
Are Drake fans like Dallas Cowboy fans?
In a way.
Like the slightest thing means Super Bowl?
Hey, yeah.
That ass.
I mean, but I was talking
like,
about Kendrick.
Nigga, no, you're not about to do this. You just decided that there's an album coming from Kendrick because of a feature verse on the on a future album.
You said Drake, so that's why it kind of threw me off.
My bad.
So yeah, we could be.
My bad. I meant Kendrick.
We could be. But because like Kendrick does the same thing all the time. We get an album, he goes on tour, and he goes away.
Okay.
And then we don't hear from him for a while, right?
Right.
And so,
usually
when he gets a feature or two, he's back in that mode. He's back in that. All right, let's put some music together. Like that's usually it's the same recurring rollout all the time. And now he has full control, full creative freedom. He's definitely putting out some shit this year. Last year, I feel like it was getting PG Lang together. And so this year.
But do you think that the album effort will speak to this?
I feel like it wouldn't be the focal point of the album, but I feel like he would touch on it. Pause. No, did he?
Hey, yeah.
Did he say no, did he?
He did.
All right. Okay. So you think that there's an album coming, and on said album, he will move toward finishing Drake. Pause.
No, did he? I think he will speak on that subject. I don't think it, like I said, I don't think it's going to be the focal point of the album, but he'll give him a verse or two.
What do you think? Do you think Cole needs to respond at all?
I think if everybody smart, both niggas will respond. You feel me? Let's all get a little bread.
You think there's a money play? Easy here.
Absolutely.
I can dig it.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's still big three. Like regardless of what Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? Like his stance is still the three Spider-Men. And these niggas could easily make money off of that. So I'm waiting on that. I'm not entirely convinced that this means that we about to get a Kendrick album.
I agree.
But it was nice to see him, back behind the booth real quick. Also, I don't think this verse was that strong. I think it was definitely, some clever shots in there, but I'm gonna wait and see what's going on.
I gotta be honest. At this juncture, if it was to go down, like get real, and it was like back in the day beef where it's like bong, 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 like shit's happening fast. Cole just seems to be in better shape.
I can see that.
I think they're all, you know what I'm saying, worthy adversaries.
They're all capable.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I think Cole seems to be in the best rapping shape of all three of them.
Yeah.
And I think, unfortunately, shout out to Big Sean, he dropped.
He did?
Yeah, and somehow his statements about the big three in his verse solidified his position outside of it. Which is okay. Like, I'm not, like, being outside of that big three is
it's not a knot.
Is a place that no one else on the planet exists. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a special place to be.
Yeah.
So this is definitely not a shot. But I think that leaves it to the three of them. And yeah, at this juncture, none of them are currently rapping as well as Cole while keeping the attention of mainstream. Kendrick does the artsy thing really well, where it's received by a large avant-garde hipster audience, where even if you don't like it, you're perceived as unaware, or you know what I'm saying, like you might not be smart enough.
You don't fuck with Kendrick?
Right.
Nah,
No. Listen, this is not a shot. I'm just telling you, like, how these things are packaged.
That's really how J. Cole's music was packaged.
J. Cole has changed his image to the everyman. He has. Like, think about it. J. Cole is still wearing just nice designer sweatsuits and shit and looking, you know what I'm saying? Like, Kendrick last album, he had the fucking diamond Jesus thorn thing on his head. It's different.
Yeah.
Roles have switched in that regard.
Okay.
And then of course Drake is the super duper star. It's set up for Cole to close the door right now. Like, this is the moment where Cole could separate himself.
I don't think he will though.
If he do address it, ain't even gonna be like, you know, how niggas would want. I like the way he be addressing certain shit. Like, what was that last joint he did where he was like, you can't believe everything on IG. I still want me a song with YB. Like, certain shit like that. I feel like he gonna address it in that type of manner.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's gonna set him apart. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga be addressing niggas without like making it a beef. It'd be like, nigga, battle you for what?
And he really him. He really rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't see a world where Cole runs from Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Even though I don't think Kendrick's direct smoke is with Cole.
Correct.
Yeah.
But he did catch a little bit of a stray.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know that Drake feels the need to fully do something.
Drake can't rap at Cole or Kendrick. So that's...
See, the thing is, there is a version of Drake that can.
Yeah.
But we have just the same.
And he would be the one to respond. Out of all three, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Out of the two.
Yeah, but like you said, how roles have changed. His role has definitely changed from that Drake.
But we still see he has it.
That's
we see him do it.
That's like signing Isaiah Thomas to a 10-day contract. Like, yeah, he can still hoop in the NBA, but he's not going to put up valuable minutes or be an impact player. It's not.
So you saying, okay, based on what? The last time Drake had discourse, he did well.
Okay.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying the Drake that you're bringing up was like mixtape Drake.
No, I'm not saying that.
No.
His last beef was Push.
I thought you were referring to. All right, I misspoke. I apologize.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just bypassed all that and went straight to.
Yeah, he showed up pretty well for that beef.
Yeah. But still, I think Kendrick and Cole will get him out of here easily.
Cause like, I don't know. I mean, I guess some people say he lost that joint. I don't know.
See, that's my thing. Like, I really feel like I get what you're saying, and I agree. Like, I feel like Drake would be the one to respond. And when Drake is actually like going at it with motherfuckers, that's really when the niggas start rapping again. Like, that's really when you get the bars from that nigga, and you like, yo, what the fuck? Cause then he's like, but it be, and this too is like a formidable opponent. Nigga, what?
That's a fact.
I feel like, you know, he would, that shit, I want to hear that. I know I'm a fuck with whatever Cole say, but like, I would want to hear Drake go say some shit to this.
I would too. I just think Kendrick gonna win.
You just think what?
Kendrick's gonna win.
Out of the three of them.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I'd much more be interested in Kendrick versus Cole.
Yeah.
But I know they like each other. Like, they're like, you know, friends and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I think they like call each other, share a picture of their kids. Like, I think they have that type of friendship.
yeah, so I just don't know that we'll get the discourse that we'd like to see.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. But Drake, your dad got shut up. That's
Where's
crazy.
the beef?
Streets need it.
Where's the beef?
Yo, somebody is assassinating the Two Reviews inbox. This is going crazy.
It's about to go, yeah.
But it's just one person.
You better send a skip, nigga.
I was about to say, they about to be
Yeah.
donations.
Yes.
But all right.
Yeah, nah, y'all killed that.
That was the beefy.
The beefy is out of pocket.
Very much so. Very much so.
So speaking of, just since we didn't get to the rest of the album, what did y'all think of the rest of the Future album?
I thought it was dope.
I thought it was fire too. There's some really, really dope production on this joint. Like Metro went crazy.
I did not listen to that shit.
You stink.
No, Solo. This is really good. Like, this project was really good. Metro went crazy. Future went crazy. Like, it was good rapping. Like, I just kept listening to that shit on loop on Friday.
The whole shebang?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to listen to
It
it.
was really good. Like, so much so, like, I don't even mind that they're putting out another project in 2 weeks. I'm like, all right, cool.
Is it 2 weeks or this week?
It's 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Damn,
You're gonna let
okay.
Beyonce drop, and then you're gonna put another.
I feel that.
Beyonce.
But yeah, nah.
Yeah,
I'm
You saying Erykah Badu was on Beyonce ass?
yeah.
What happened?
She
They
basically said to Jay-Z, Jay, say something. Cause the artwork for Beyonce's new project that's coming up, she's got like the braids and the beads, very Erykah Badu-esque.
Oh, okay.
And
They said when two witches start beefing.
yeah.
Hey, nah,
Yeah,
that's
it
kind of
got
crazy. They gotta chill.
Nah, do they? Who is they?
Huh?
Who is they?
Beyonce and Erica.
They gotta chill.
They gotta chill.
Not the people that said two witches beefing.
I mean, well,
Just for clarity.
where's the line? What's going on here?
I was just asking.
But
So
yeah,
speaking of the line, I watched the Nickelodeon doc.
let's get into it.
Tim, have you watched the Nickelodeon doc?
No, I have not watched that.
Boy,
Let's
I kind of don't
boy.
want to watch it.
You need to watch this shit.
I don't want to. That just feels like
you
I feel like my whole childhood is gonna be gone
you
by the time I finish that shit.
need to watch this shit.
I mean, but I got the gist of it. He's a nasty man.
You need to watch it.
No,
you need to watch
no.
it. You need to watch it.
Yeah.
It's nuanced. But you need to watch it.
How many parts is it?
4.
Yeah,
And
4
they, what,
episodes.
like an hour each.
45
minutes.
45. Okay.
Yeah.
You need to watch it though. So, damn, how do we not spoil it? Fuck Tim.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Quick decisions. Quick
Said,
decision.
damn. Yeah, because there's no way to not spoil it.
So, this shit was fucking mind-boggling, right? Because I wasn't a kid quite at this era. Like, I was a little older, right?
I was watching these motherfucking shows.
So what I did have was a kid in the age bracket that these shows were targeted at.
Yeah.
And to see what was going on behind the scenes of some of these shows was just completely asinine. First of all, one of the writers, right? Mans gets fired for being a nasty man and later catches charges
Oh, I saw this.
for being a nasty man and gets put on the sex offenders list for being a nasty man. And they then hire him back to work at fucking Nickelodeon.
I did see that though. And I was like, that shit is nuts.
And it was like, yeah, he can work here and write the shows. He just can't be in the rooms with the talent or some shit. And that completely got breached immediately and just became a fucking problem. And like, the dude, Dan Snyder, He around there having a foot fetish with these young girls and getting the massages from the wardrobe people.
Just making the workplace.
Like he wasn't
so...
quite fucking nobody, but it was like, bruh, what are you doing?
He like, it's these Dans, man. They just fucking it up.
So I realized that like all Dan Snyders of any form should be banned.
Yeah, the rest, the Commandos, nigga. This guy.
They're all nasty men. All Dan Snyders. I don't care how you spell it.
Any
I'm
variation.
just saying too, it's crazy like being somebody that like was watching the shows and like certain shit. You just like, you ain't never like, you know what I'm saying?
When you look back, you like, whoa.
When you look back, yeah, you like, shit, that had no business.
That was crazy.
Yeah, like that was wild. That was wild. They ain't had no business, man, on there.
Yeah, and I think like, cause it was Nickelodeon, like you probably like even me, like your radar wasn't the same of it being like sexually charged.
Yeah.
But now when you look back, you're like, yo, no, that's what they was wilding.
Yeah, nah.
They was wilding.
And then hearing the situations like behind the scenes, like, you know, the situations that the adults on the set was in, like with the minors and shit like that, like the whole situation was just, this is wild. This whole empire right here is getting wild. Cause it was like 3 people that worked at Nickelodeon that was
creepy crawlers.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 people that ended up getting arrested and charged and shit like that.
Oh, so that means that it was plenty more than if only 3 got arrested.
Yeah. Like,
at least assistance.
But the workplace, so Dan's shit was making the workplace uncomfortable for women. Like he will refer to the women in the office. It was only like 2 women in there that were writers. First of all, these bitches had to share a salary. Spoiler alert, bitch! If you didn't watch this shit, I'm sorry for you. The 2 women had to share a salary. So the salary that the men made, these bitches had to split that shit.
What? I didn't see that part. I missed that.
Yeah.
Because I was also working while I was watching this.
Yeah, so they were sharing one salary. And then they were getting referred to as the girls. Grown ass women getting referred to as the girls at work. Seems minor. Like certain shit seems minor at first until like shit starts building up. But one of the craziest things, they were in a meeting and one of the bitches was pitching her idea for a show. And he told this bitch to lean over the table and pretend like she was being sodomized while she did her pitch again. So that just gives you an idea on like Dan's nasty. That's the shit Dan was on. And the feet.
Dan was definitely into
Like I said, sodomized.
Yes.
Like domination and submission type shit. Like if you looked at the like he was doing these like Nickelodeon like after hours shits on YouTube. And he was having like Ariana Grande like laying off the edge of the bed, pouring water over her face like somebody was coming in her face or some shit. Like it was very sexually suggestive. She was like turning her bra into a hammock and resting 2 tomatoes in the cups of the bra. It was very uncomfortable.
Nigga, the most uncomfortable one was her trying to get juice out of a potato. This bitch has
she was like
2 hands around a potato. Like, come on, juice. Nigga, and this is apparently around the time when Victorious was on. Did you watch Victorious?
Yeah, I remember that show.
Yeah. So this is around the time Victorious was on, and apparently they did like online extras. But I never went online and like saw the extra shit, like the iCarly.
Invested in that shit.
Yeah, so I'm like, I missed all that wild ass shit.
Thank God you guys are safe. I'm so happy.
I don't know about that.
You guys want a hug after the show?
Adult Swim was still a thing, nigga, so I don't know.
Tim.
But
Tim didn't want my hug.
I'll take it.
All right. 2 hugs for you.
But yeah, so That was Dan. And then Dan was also with the feet. There was a lot of,
lot of toes.
You remember it? But do you remember when there was like a little bit of news about that? About him being into feet
He
and
was a toe
them
man.
being so many feet scenes in the Nickelodeon shows?
He was a
I
toe
don't
man.
remember that, but I do remember. Now that you bring that up, they did talk about feet a lot in like these fucking live action shows.
Yes, bruh. You remember the iCarly joint when they drew fucking a family on their toes?
Yeah.
And literally just like had their toes. It's not even funny because this nigga's weird as shit. But it was so much feet. So much feet.
The manga was a foot at a
This
time.
was very disturbing, bro.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to watch this shit.
And he used to have bitches
But
on
you
the
gotta know
set
what to watch out
massage him.
for.
Say that one more time.
He used to have bitches on the set massage him. My thing is, why you
Yeah,
can't
like, it
just
was always
hire
the
somebody
wardrobe
for that?
girls.
Yeah, like he literally would just take a bitch that like that's not her job description and be like, rub my fat ass neck.
And my back need this meat.
And he just looked like it. Whoa, okay. That
Show's over.
all right. All righty. You've
Show's
done it.
over.
You've done it.
We can't have a serious conversation around here. Show's over. We're done.
But you just know that nigga hair was oily too. Like that sounds like a greasy man. You know what I'm saying?
Look at him. He
Those are-
still don't look right.
Greasy man actions.
Like, you know how much money he made and he dressed like that? Like, you know something not right. Like, why he got on the t-shirt under the never mind. All right, I'm gonna stop.
Man, listen.
I'm gonna stop. This outfit is insane.
That's
Do you see how this nigga is dressed?
a bit. Listen.
Look at this fit, Mo.
And Zoe 101. This
Yeah.
nigga was really doing bullshit. And I used to love that. Ooh, hey, I know you see me standing here.
That shit made me want to go to boarding school.
Man, what? I used to be like, send me
you
off.
did not need to go to boarding school, son.
Send
would've acted
me
a fool.
off.
No, I wouldn't have.
Yes, you woulda.
Nigga, they was
focused in
surfboarding
high
and some
school.
more shit. I was like, what? I'm trying to go there.
Hey,
I was locked in high school. I could have.
speaking of being locked in, listen. Y'all seen how they did?
Hey, I ain't fresh. I ain't fresh.
You're not free. No.
At all.
Just take sometimes.
No, sir.
You just gotta take your L, bro. Sometimes.
Nah, only thing that could have been
At
different,
all.
his pants could have been a little less baggy, but that was a nice polo.
Listen,
all right.
listen.
So wait, let's
Flip
start
the
over.
camera.
Let's start over. So
She probably on the bottom.
this video's gone viral. This is they calling them Unk. And it says, "Is Unk fresh? Why they hating it?" So Unk got on a baby blue and white striped polo with a white tee up under it. He got on the light blue sandblasted jeans. And he got on baby blue 574s. And he getting some food from Whataburger. And it sounds like some youngins is clowning him for his fit, telling him he ain't fresh
At all.
at all. Now, my thing is, why he ain't fresh?
Man, don't some niggas from Texas. They be getting a fade with a fucking mullet in the back. So,
Drop shag, baby.
So their opinions.
This
aren't
nigga
valid.
said, please, you wore a jean vest.
But nah, I honestly, but for a person at his age, that's a fresh fit. He could go to the cabaret and clean
Well,
up.
here's my thing. If he not fresh at all, right, then that would mean that he needs to dress like a nigga 20 years his junior.
And I don't want that.
And at that point, I think he wouldn't look right. I think he wouldn't be fresh at all either. Because he would look foolish dressed like one of you niggas out of an anime comic book. Like, that's y'all steez, and I get it. But he can't wear that.
Yeah, nah. And
Yeah.
These niggas dress
Nigga look
like
fine. I don't
these
even
niggas
know
dress
why.
like when they standing still, the wind blowing.
that's
What?
tight. That's a good description. I like it.
What? Hey,
You understand what I'm saying?
no.
These niggas' clothes be so baggy and like layered and stacked, and it move like this and it look like that. It look like they be standing still, and it look like shh.
Fucking wind chimes and shit.
You get what I'm saying?
That's low key hard.
Like they
though.
slid into the scene and it was a dust cloud, and they outfit is all of that that motion. And the dust cloud is next to him.
That's kind of cool.
Right? But that's their outfit.
Hey.
And like, do your thing. But I can understand how this nigga and the nigga that also walks around with their dust cloud wouldn't understand each other. But I think they could both be fresh. I think they could both be fresh.
Hey, why am I picturing the niggas that run with their arms behind their back?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them niggas though.
Hey, why the fuck did they ever make you think that shit was gonna make you go faster?
Because of Sonic, bro. Why did we believe that shit?
Bruh,
Sonic
that
lied.
and
Sonic was in a ball.
Naruto, my nigga. Oh my gosh. Niggas was in the hallway doing that shit in high school. We be like, there you go.
Yo, there's certain things I'm so glad I didn't have to deal with.
There he goes. Funny.
Like, sometimes being an old nigga is great.
Man.
Cause like, y'all had to deal with niggas that ran with their
That was a
arms
cool
behind their back.
time though. And he had a big ass backpack on.
Or he
Nigga.
had the roller joint.
Nigga,
Man,
oh.
what? Oh, excuse me.
And, so,
Nigga say he's trying to fucking learn, you hoodlum.
so listen.
Out of his way.
One thing I used to do is a rolling book bag. If you hit me with that at the corner, I would put my foot up under that bitch and flip it.
You know, he used to blow me when they was mad, and you know they dragging that joint so that bitch rock one side to the other side, like it don't even drag with two wheels on the joint.
I'm telling you, every time they came around that corner with that attitude like that, I would stick my foot up under it and flip it, and then all you hear was,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They try that joint be.
fuck you, nigga, and your rolling ass book bag. Carry your shit like a man.
Excuse me.
Nah, that's the funniest part.
Like, that's really how they was. Like, oh,
You can have manners and still be a dickhead ass nerd,
absolutely.
and that's what they was.
Cause they used to be so mad that you wasn't there to learn.
So can I be him for Halloween?
Huh?
Can I be Unc for Halloween?
Nigga, yeah. Yeah.
What does that mean, nigga? Why you laughing at me like that? That's how I dress?
That's so stupid. Why he get so serious?
I'm like, nigga, when you see me in a baby blue polo,
I'm just saying.
hey son,
It's a
it's on 574s.
I can see.
This is fucked up. Wait, and then in the same breath will ask me to go to the mall. This is fucked up. I'm about to start dressing you like this.
No.
I ain't fucking with you no more.
All right.
Nah,
Chill
this
out, chill
nigga-
out.
So he can pull it off.
Nah. Hey, Solo said I dress like Unc. That's fucked up. I feel
Hey,
it.
nah, what you mean?
Nah, she got serious. He turned sideways. He said he not only did he turn his head, he adjusted his whole body. You see that? He said, "Hold up, wait, what?"
With a mic
I don't do that. Like, he cool, but I don't do that. Like, what?
You said
You
it
know,
wasn't nothing wrong with the fit.
He got some gin and a black and mild at the crib.
You said it wasn't
And I
nothing
don't do
wrong.
neither one of them things.
You said wasn't nothing wrong with the fit.
It ain't for him.
I feel it.
He definitely smoked black and mild
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
and drank.
he a nigga I would be cool with, but I wouldn't dress like him.
That nigga said, I ain't fresh.
He the nigga that you always see at the liquor store.
That's a good nigga right there.
No, he's an outstanding citizen.
You know, he probably could fix a
A
Chevy.
good
like a
man,
motherfucker.
Savannah.
Oh nah, he
That
definitely-
nigga could fix your Chevy.
Oh, yeah.
He get
What's that?
He
The
can do some-
Tobinator.
he can
See,
do
the
some flooring.
Tobinator.
he can do some flooring.
He got a random set of skills, all involving his hands.
Listen.
Y'all are ridiculous. All right, what the fuck? We supposed to be talking about some other shit, and y'all have been acting a fucking fool.
Nah, nigga, you was offended.
Hey, yo.
Cause she tried.
Yeah, bitch, what?
So, all right.
When you seen me in a baby blue?
I was just wondering because that was excessive. So,
Damn.
Mike Tyson and Jake Paul are fighting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys have seen the videos of them training for this fight. But Mike Tyson looks like he could knock a nigga head clean off his shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Jake Paul does not. How do y'all feel about this fight?
First off, it's an exhibition, so I don't think nobody getting knocked.
I think Jake Paul gets to wear headgear too.
Oh, okay. So it's
I
not
don't see
a
how that
real
would be the
fight.
case because Jake Paul is technically a professional boxer now. So
I know, but I feel like that was what I heard was in the contract.
They can't kill that white boy on camera like that.
They can let him die.
if he dies, he dies.
I mean, but they just can't do it like that on TV, blatant.
Yeah, they can. Let him die.
Niggas have died in boxing rings before.
On top of it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I remember that.
Ooh.
Yeah, that just looks, I don't know. I'm probably gonna miss it. I'm gonna be real with you. Unless one of y'all are watching it and I come over.
I'm not paying for that shit.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see this.
I mean, when is it?
I don't know.
I have
Well-
no interest in this.
I want to see it because it's Mike.
Mike Tyson,
Mike look
baby.
good too.
Yeah.
Pause.
Not for real. Look at those fucking legs.
No Diddy.
Yeah, Mike looks good, boy. Like
Yo, them hooks be going crazy.
this nigga is
Look at that
quick.
shit.
Shoulders, like, oof. Like, Mike looks like he's ready to fight, mo. I can't, like, not see Mike fight looking the way he's
Then
looking.
this nigga used to say, like, he used to, like, be scared for the niggas that he was about to fight before he got in the ring.
He is told niggas that he wants to eat their babies.
Yes, yo.
Yeah.
So, I don't think anything is off limits.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, if you get it, I would like to see it.
I might have to figure it out. When
You
I
gotta
gotta
make,
find a date.
you gotta make some dip though.
You can't have the once a year dip 2 times in the same year. That's
Niggas been on my ass since I made that dip. About that dip.
Yeah.
I sent Lou a like rough estimation of the recipe,
Mm-hmm.
and he ain't said he made it since. So I'm about to tell him he's a hoe ass nigga.
he gotta
Yeah.
he gotta delete that thread.
Wasting that good recipe like that.
He definitely got, you know what I'm saying? He got to
Shit
do
not
better
till
than
July.
that. Hey, Tim, you got Mint Monday?
Yeah, I do. I'm sorry I
Alright.
didn't do my job and put it in there.
You didn't. You know what I'm saying? Let me hit the button. That is so spicy.
Yeah, so the fight's not till July. So you,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
you can save your pennies.
Save my pennies.
All right, let me see if I. That's a little better. He almost in the pocket.
How
Go
many
ahead, bro.
shekels is it?
I don't know. It's probably like 100 something to get it, and then we could just bring a stripper in and take 10% of her tip.
100 shekels.
You understand?
That's
Mhm.
That's
our
how we
dance
do it.
fee.
A stripper in a fight at the Hurt Locker. We should be okay.
How much we charging at the door?
Maybe $10 and then 10% of her tips.
Okay, we could talk more. We could flesh it out
$10.
a little later at a later date. But I
It's
like,
like, nah, she ain't about to give us 10% of her tip.
yeah, no, she said, nigga, actually you need to pay me more.
Yeah.
But
I need bass.
so yes, the album of this week for Mid Mondays is Tyler.
Okay.
Uh,
Make me,
yeah, and her album is
Water.
called Tyler. I thought that
make
was
me. She was
Um,
with your boy Kai.
That's not my boy.
That's your
Let's
homie.
not start that. But
Sanat?
I don't like that kid. But
Ooh, why you don't like him?
he's not funny.
Somebody said I wasn't funny on TikTok. Man, they've been kicking my ass on TikTok.
For real?
Damn.
Ever since I said rap snacks was salty, they've been kicking my ass.
Oh, shit.
I'm anti-black.
We gotta stop fucking with these people's sodium intake.
I'm anti-black.
Yeah.
And I don't support black business. And somebody said, I don't get it. Why is everybody laughing? What did he say that was funny?
Yeah, you
I
fucking.
was like,
That's cause you say nigga with a hard ER.
Right.
That's what
sometimes I do.
It's because you a house nigga.
Sometimes I'm not.
They don't like it.
They say
Listen.
they say you're too light to be doing that.
Listen, let me explain something to you. What I'm not about to do, you want to call me a house nigga. What I'm not about to do is apologize for privilege.
See?
I can't help this. I wasn't
But also, I don't be holding niggas down. Like, I don't hold niggas back, rather. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You can ride the coattails of life. Skin.
Come on.
you know you want
Come
to.
on.
Hey, what?
You don't have
That's
to, you know,
crazy.
it don't have to be like this. You could just catch the wave of the light skin.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
They really just be mad
That's
because
crazy.
they feel like we gonna take their bitch. That's all.
Nah, I found out.
Honestly, how many of those niggas is eating rap snacks for real though?
Listen, the
None of them.
nigga that said I wasn't funny, I had to do it. I went to his page, and you know what I found out?
What?
He has a one-man podcast that he films with his phone facing him,
Okay.
and that's why he didn't like that.
He didn't like our setup.
I don't think he like.
I don't believe it until he eats rap snacks in his next spot.
I don't think he just liked.
What's that shit called?
I think he's probably said some shit that he
ASMR.
felt was similar, and it didn't. The content didn't work the way ours work,
Now I want to do
and now
it.
he's mad at me.
Now we're going to this nigga's page.
Nah, don't do it.
I'll do that for sure.
Chip, don't do it. Chip, no.
But yeah.
Hey,
But it was too late. Nigga was high and drunk.
That shit was funny.
He said to the officer, he said, I didn't know I couldn't do that. And it worked.
hey,
Have you ever seen that Chappelle special?
I have not.
Oh
No.
my God.
Hey, baby.
He told his story about his homeboy getting pulled over, his white boy homeboy, right? His white homeboy, they get pulled over. His homeboy was wild and driving crazy, speeding, swerving, all of that, right? Cop pulled him over. And he said, basically before the cop pulled him over, he said, we just passed the cop. And he said, he was like, I'm going to floor it. And he was like, Chip, no, Chip, don't do it. And he fucking floored it. And the cops chased him and they got pulled over. And when the cop pulled him over, the cop was like, I got you doing this, and this. And he was like, I didn't know I couldn't do that. But his homeboy was white.
No,
He was just like, how? I didn't know you could get away with that.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, you got to see this special. What was that? Killing Them Softly?
Yeah, Killing Them Softly.
You got to
Okay.
watch Killing Them Softly.
Okay.
Yes.
Actually,
it's-
we're going to put it on after this podcast.
It's gold. No, she's leaving us after
Oh,
this
yeah, that's right. I
podcast.
forgot. We're on a time crunch.
Yeah.
But,
So, okay. So the album,
Tyler.
Tyler.
By Tyler.
Self-titled.
Not self-titled.
14 tracks. 38 minutes.
Yes,
14
sir.
seconds. Well within the baseline podcast pocket.
Yes, sir.
We got some
Pocket.
we got some
Pocket.
Oh.
Woo.
Drop.
Huh?
You got the drop yet?
That drop?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, it exists. I just got to find it. Hold on.
Okay. Well, while you do that, a few features on here. Gunna, Becky G. I don't know who Becky G is, but
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Pocket. Ooh, pocket. Ooh.
I love that shit.
he doesn't know that we make so much fun of that nigga. But yeah.
I'm entertained. It's not even making fun. Like, I like it. That's what it's
That's
made
just
for.
a funny statement, nigga.
Yeah, so
I'm not going to lie to you guys.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Pocket.
Woo! Me and Solo do that shit in harmony at work. Like,
No, for real.
we be at work and I'll be like,
Anytime I put
y'all
pants
I'll
on
be
with
like,
extra pocket,
She be like, woo! Out of nowhere, like if I just see her and I just do the first part, she'll do the second part. And everybody at work be like, what the fuck just happened? And I'll be like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
so confused with y'all niggas.
Oh, because we're a show at work too. That's how I do this with work.
Yeah.
a duo, if you will.
Yeah, nah, they know if we in the same room, it's up. Laughter's coming.
That's why they separated us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you not at the door no more?
No.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Uh-uh.
You can't give
It
up.
was like, y'all can't work
you should
together.
walk. You should still like the little ink joint and the little stamp joint and just walk around with that in your pocket and just give people stamps.
Do you know how bad Howard would break down if I if I had a stamp in my pocket? Them niggas. Where's the second pad? We can't open doors. All right, we got it. That was great.
Why the whole operation?
Nah, for real. No, honestly.
Hey! Hey!
The whole operation just gonna shut down.
Hey, yo.
The whole
You had
thing.
no idea. That's why I got to edit this out. Oh,
No, for real, yo. That shit is crazy.
Why the whole operation gonna shut down?
them niggas is simple.
It's just really how it's gonna be.
Them niggas is simple, bro. Oh, God. Dog. Oh, that shit was too honest.
That was-
I was like, why would Howard say?
I tried to get it together, but she said it was too blatant. Like, it was no way to get past that. It was like, nigga, you said that very clear. You said Howard Theater was shut down over an ink pad. I have to take this out.
it wouldn't.
That was funny. It, like, I can
Yeah.
hear this.
It's true, but it can't stay.
Yeah.
I can hear this.
Holy
I can hear the
shit.
sincerity in your voice. Like,
Nah, for real. They really would.
And the fucked up part is she's right. That's why I know
Like,
it
are we
can't
holding? Why are we holding right now? I'm missing 3 blue bands. I've got 25 right here, but I need 28.
stay. Bruh, they will shut the whole shit down over nothing. And I'd be so fucking frustrated at work.
Oh,
Solo, that's why every time I see Solo, I can see Solo 17 times at work. She be like, you good? Because she like, nigga, I know.
no, for real.
At any time. I could have seen you 17 seconds ago. And now
They
you're
could be
fucking ready to throw somebody out
All
the window.
awry. All awry.
Oh my God, that was funny.
I'm mad. That was a good one, yo. I'm mad we can't keep it.
Let me do this. While
That was a great one. I'm mad we couldn't keep it though. We've got some.
If there's a way to edit it so you don't know exactly what we're talking about, I would do it. But
Wow, you said Howard would shut down, so there's only.
Ah,
I might could boop.
Nah, because I said at work, so that kind
I
of.
could boop that too.
man, you know.
I could boop and put like emojis over y'all face so they can't see. what-
But how about this? Right now, there'll be another clip. But shout out to Howard though, man. Like, yeah, it's a real dope venue.
It is. It definitely is.
Now you got a clip. You can clip it. Bang bang. Why did you just slowly return to the mic like that? Like that was
because you act like you deciding that we were back to reality meant that the whole scene looked like it was what it was before it was what it was.
Oh shit! Put it back. All right,
That's
Tim.
what I'm saying.
Tim, come on, get back because I gotta create the clip that's gonna come after that.
I just sent you the song.
All right, cool. So he could clip it. So how we were saying it.
Yeah. So yeah, 14.
Wait, yeah. But shout out to Howard though. Yeah, it's a dope ass menu.
Yeah. So 14 tracks. 14 tracks, 38 minutes, well within the baseline pocket. Excuse me. Features, we already did that. Yeah, I enjoyed listening to this. This was after the summer she had last year. I was interested to see if she was going to be a one-hit wonder or if she's going to be around for a little bit. I think this album put her in a space where she could be around for a little bit. It was a good listen. I listened today. I listened twice today. So I was like, yeah, this is something that I could throw into rotation. The selection I have
Throw into rotation, huh?
That was crazy.
No Diddy. But the song that I will be playing for you guys is track 5. It's entitled Number 1, featuring Tim's.
Tim's them.
Yeah.
Track 5.
Track 5. Playing now. Can I be honest with y'all? So that was Tyler off the project Tyler. The track was called Number 1 featuring Tim's. Can I be honest with y'all?
Yeah.
This entire weekend, every time somebody said Tyler, they was like, that new Tyler. I was like, Tyler dropped?
Tyler Creator.
The whole weekend. It's been challenging. But they're very different specimens. So
Yeah.
you know,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah, do something on your part.
Yeah.
That was dope. I like that joint though.
Yeah. Like the whole album sounds very similar to that. I think it's
That's the critique I've been hearing from a lot of homies is like, because I haven't listened to the whole project. or maybe like 3 or 4 in, other than now hearing 5.
Yeah.
Is that it all kind of feels like the same bop.
Yeah, it is. She doesn't switch up, doesn't deviate.
Got it.
Damn. I would have hoped more. She was leaning to the side. You know when they be laying to the side a little bit on the album cover. That
A little bit.
That means duality.
It made it be.
I like when solo accent come out.
You irritating.
That's how I know she being ignorant.
She's comfortable.
Yeah. Just,
Ignatius.
Yeah, just a little bit.
This is funny.
But yeah.
That's good. But yeah, so as far as rating, I'm gonna give this a 3.5.
3.5, don't you know?
It's a solid body of work.
Solo, you listen to this?
That was ridiculous.
It was terrible.
Nah, I wasn't really pressed for it.
Damn, Tyler with this little mist going across her on the cover.
Tyler.
She had an aura.
Make me wet.
Make me want.
I need Raheem Supreme to find that old head.
Also, Casanat asked her on the date on his live stream, Tim. How you feel about it?
Casanat.
I already told you I'm not a big fan of Casanat. I don't think
Why you don't like Kai?
Why you
I don't
such a
think he's
hater?
funny.
Does he have to be funny to be good at what he does?
Well, I feel like what other purpose does he serve? I thought he was supposed to be funny.
I think he's supposed to be
I was
entertaining.
gonna say entertainer. Yeah.
Comedy is not the only way to be
Sometimes
entertaining.
niggas get that confused.
Well, I don't find him entertaining nor funny. So
Is this
So
is
there's
this dark skin bias in you?
no, it's not. Don't do that.
Fair. What the fuck?
Why would you certify it in that way specifically?
I don't know.
Foul. That nigga foul.
This is not a dark.
That is
skin
foul.
bias.
That's just how I felt.
I just don't find him funny.
You know, I don't find him funny either, but I do find that nigga entertaining sometimes. Not in
He be
full
screaming.
dose. Not in
and
full
that's another
dose. I was
thing,
about to say
though.
that.
I don't want to listen to this nigga scream.
But I'm saying like his live stream I find entertaining, not in full dose. I would not sit there and watch like a whole 3-hour live stream or nothing like that. But the little clips with him and like that little team, the AMP team, like that should be funny. Phantom and them shits. Like
So
that,
he needs-
that
he needs
food
his team.
tax
Oh, you know,
be funny.
that Phantom nigga is funny.
Phantom funny as shit. I fuck with him. Duke be funny sometimes too.
So Phantom is the chubby nigga with the cornrows.
That always be running through the
Yeah,
door.
that be busting through the doors for the
Yeah,
food
he's
tax.
the one for real.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
the funny
he
nigga.
is. Yeah, he's
That
the funniest
nigga's
one.
He's the
hilarious.
one for real.
Yeah.
The other two, low key Kai and what's his name, Duke Dennis.
Yeah.
They low key be trying to be the pretty niggas. Low key.
I mean, yeah. Well,
They do.
Duke
They
does.
they both do in a different way. Like Kai tries to be the like dorky, relatable, I'm your size pretty nigga. And then Duke Dennis is like the I'm a full size man and I'm smooth. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they both playing the same trope to a certain extent. But then cuz he's really that.
Yeah. He's funny as shit.
He's really that.
He funny as shit.
He's gonna end up being the one that cracks through.
Yeah.
And becomes his own thing.
But
Other
yeah.
than, like real strong, like outside of this.
He's funny in clips though. And I be like in the times where he be like bringing certain guests on, that should be funny. Like the clips with the guests, that should be funny.
That's what you like? The guesty clips?
Yep.
The clippy guests?
Clippy guests.
Clippy guests. I do have a half a bar for y'all, I'm not gonna lie.
Doobie doo.
All right.
You only get half a bar.
You got one too?
Actually, I take that back. I have two.
Okay, so mine is this. There is a doctor that is prescribed side chicks. And I wanted to see what you guys thought about this.
If you don't use it, you lose it. Okay. The only form of exercise your prostate gland gets is during erection, and that erection comes with sexual activity. Okay. So the study is abundantly clear that a man in healthy shape should be able to have sexual interaction 21 times a month.
21 times
a month to avoid prostate issues, prostate cancer, or cardiovascular issues. If you don't exercise the gland, it swells on you. It becomes enlarged. When it becomes enlarged, that is a precursor to cancer. So yes, you have a beautiful wife. Do whatever it takes to please that woman so she can give it to you 21 times a month.
Yeah, but that's if she pleases you, because you have to be in the right state of mind, isn't it?
Yeah, but don't quote me to your wife, Dr. Ken. So if she doesn't please you, I advocate to my patients that you can have a side chick. Your side chick could be on contract. Then you just...
You heard that, man. You either need to find a way to please your woman in a fashion where she would like to be pleased at a minimum of 21 times a month, or you must find a side chick. The swelling of your prostate is on the line here, gentlemen, and I don't think it's worth it. Called a love muscle for a reason.
It is.
You must flex your love muscle 21 times a month.
Minimum.
Listen.
So like if you fuck twice in a day,
That's two.
that's two. Or like what if it's multiple rounds in one session?
Is it multiple nuts? He's talking about 21 nuts. Because you got a nut.
So I think that was gonna be my second question.
You must nut. That's what he's talking about. He's talking about that prostate constriction.
That nectar.
Yeah.
Whoa. Nectar was too fucking far. That shit was crazy.
Yeah. Get that sweet nectar.
That shit was
That
crazy.
marrow.
Marrow, nigga? Oh, God.
Look at that bone marrow.
That's good. I saw what you
Yeah,
did
you
there.
you see what I did?
That's crazy.
But yeah, no, I don't think that you just gotta just fuck more, like just with the one partner. Like,
But what if she's not willing, and your health is at stake? Like,
If
she's
she-
like, I'm a 6 time a month girl, and you like, I need 22 minimums.
man, you better get on that internet.
Well, that's what he said. Then she needs to authorize a side chick.
They're gonna have a.
This is the
It's
science.
gonna be a legally binding contract.
Yeah, I mean, he did the science.
Hey man, listen.
He did the mathematics. Today's mathematics say a nigga need at least 22 nuts to be safe, because he said 21, so we should go above and beyond.
Hey, yo.
That wouldn't work.
22 nuts.
I don't think that would work for a lot of people though, because you can't be an anti-vaxxer and then be like, oh, but I believe this doctor, not all the other doctors.
Listen, I need 22 nuts. Matter of fact, let me send this to my girl.
I was about to say this. So this to your lovely lady and see how she reacts to this, because I know she won't be here for it.
And the caption says, noted.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Let's see how
is sick
fast
of
I
you.
get canceled.
Oh, like she's sick of you.
She been sick of me. I don't even know why she's still here.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out too.
She been sick of me. You said you got a half a bar, bro?
I got 2 of them.
Oh my gosh, she's showing off, ladies and gentlemen.
You only get half a bar.
What you got?
The first one, I went to a hockey game yesterday.
Hallelujah.
Very exciting. A completely different fan base than my beloved Washington Wizards. But we do have one thing in common. We do not like Ted Leonsis at all.
Nobody likes this man.
So yesterday, I didn't know this going in, but it was TJ Oshie's 1,000th game. He was picked 2 years after Ovechkin, so they've been there forever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so it was his 1,000th game. They had a whole ceremony, and so throughout the game, like there's a lot of timeouts in hockey.
Mm-hmm.
So throughout the game, they would have like people on the jumbotron give like a little speech. They showed Ted, and I was in the 400s, and so they showed Ted on the screen. Everybody started booing, and this one guy is like, "This guy sucks," and it was like it sounded like a cartoon. Like I was like, "Yo, this shit is crazy. Nobody likes this nigga."
Damn.
That's crazy. So,
That's
But the
funny
hockey game was
shit.
fun. I enjoyed it. I want to go back to more hockey games.
and it wasn't cold?
Nah, it wasn't cold.
What'd you
But
wear?
then again,
What'd you wear?
I had on a long sleeve shirt and my Capitals crew neck.
So you was
Okay.
light haired a little bit.
Yeah, and I had on
Okay.
jeans instead of sweats.
Okay. Anything under the jeans?
Nah.
It's just jeans, a long sleeve, and a crew neck.
Yeah, I took my jacket off when I got inside.
Did you have a hat on?
I had a beanie on. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And you were fine.
Yeah, I was fine.
Did you get a little moist in the pits?
I did. My bag was a little sweaty.
Okay. 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 All right. We might go to a hockey game in the 300 section.
All right.
There's
Oh
no
my-
300 section. It goes
It's what, club and then 2?
It goes 2, then the club level, then 4.
Is there a 1?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, club, 4?
Yeah, it's literally the same setup as
So 1,
yeah,
1,
as
2,
a
club,
Wizards
floor.
game. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll go, maybe we might could go 2.
Nah, the 200 level tickets were like 150.
Oh, no, I'm not spending that much to see hockey. I don't care that much.
The
Because I don't really care who wins. I just want to be there.
Yeah.
I was a little disappointed. The only thing
Maybe
that I
get
wish
a
It
Nathan.
was like the burlesque show. I ain't care who won. It was happy to be there.
Shut the fuck up, yo.
the only
That's
thing
wild.
only thing I wish would have happened, there was no fight.
Nobody
Speaking
fought.
of fights, wait, I got a half a bar.
Oh yeah, I forgot you supposed to.
You
say that.
only get half a bar.
But there was no like. So before you get to that, like there was a fight brewing. I'm sorry, there was a fight brewing, and so like this shit started in the first period, and I was like, oh, I like midway through the second, late second, these niggas are going to fight because like they were like really like throwing these niggas into the boards and shit, and I was like, oh yeah, it's about to happen. And then like the refs, they was about to drop the gloves. And the refs pulled them niggas away. I said, no, you're supposed to let these white men fight. I thought that's what y'all do over here.
Let these white men
This is
fight.
what I paid for.
No, it's literally, I wanted
want a brawl.
2 things. Alex Ovechkin goal and
Teeth
and see
against the
see
fucking
fight.
glass.
I got 2 Alex Ovechkin goals. I didn't ask for that. I wanted 1 goal, 1
All
fight.
right, well, sometimes you don't get what you pay for.
You're right.
Listen.
This nigga wanted to
I'm
see
gonna play
somebody
this
slide
properly.
down the glass. Like,
Get half a bar. Oops, I hit 2 buttons at the same time. Listen. Solo, you were there. So the Royal Mall podcast was at Howard Theater the other night.
Was the Indian fellow there?
I did not see him.
I didn't see any engines.
No.
It was just Royal Mall.
He's the star of the show.
Facts. So Royal Mall with Howard. Opening act was the homies over at Tequila Talk.
Mm-hmm.
Sensational, right? So I was doing merch for them and for the Roy Moore podcast and Rory independently for his album. And when their set started, I ran in there. When the show started, I ran in there to see like things take off, right? Because Tequila Talk, that's the homies, they was on stage, right? So I run out there, and me and Ike are standing at the bar inside, and we're watching Tequila Talk get off the ground, right? And as they're getting their feet up under them, I notice there's a heckler in the crowd, right? And so at some point, I believe they brought people on stage that we're talking about one night stand experiences, if I'm not mistaken.
Something like that, yeah.
I think it was something like that, right? Mm-hmm. So one of the people that ended up on the stage was the heckler. Cool. Now, mind you, Walt and Jazz, but mainly Walt, was handling the heckler pretty well. He was like kind of helping him, like ease down off of like, you're not the show, but we'll make you a part of the show type vibes. All right. So he was doing a good job with him. So Cuz ends up on the stage. They're doing the one night stand shit. When it gets to Cuz, he starts telling a story about how when he was 17, he was a club promoter for like some lounge in the city. I can't remember which one.
If he was 17, that had to have been Vita Lounge or some shit.
And
like
he
that.
was popping and woo, woo, woo. And everybody like, nigga, we don't know you in the crowd. Like, everybody's laughing him out. Anyway, he gets booed off stage.
That's tight. That's good. We need to bring back shame.
So he gets booed off stage. And at this point, he's in the crowd. So I leave the room. I go back to making sure the merch shit moving appropriately because I had somebody with me. So I was kind of like managing them versus like being Mr. Merch.
Yeah.
So I'm doing both. And then I see everybody, security and like all the real niggas at work start running in the theater saying it was a fight.
Yo, that shit, it was a bunch of feet. Like you could hear a bunch of feet and then shuffling. And then there's a girl at work who always sounds the bell off. So she comes around, security! Like, security! With the lollipop in her mouth and shit.
Yeah, she wild.
Security! They fighting! And all the security runs in there. I'm running behind this nigga at this point. This nigga hands off the iPad. And then go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, so no, I had on the iPad, but I also had Godfather vinyl in my hand.
Random.
So I handed that off to somebody else. And then I get to the top of the steps and I'm about to go down to the main floor. And I see it's kind of contained. And they're scooping the nigga up. So they're scooping the nigga up and they're taking him out. And they got him all limbs off the ground. He's got to succumb at this point, right? So they're taking him out the building. As they taking him out, sis say something to him. Not this sis, but sis.
Sorry.
Yeah. Say something to him. And he like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. All right. So now I got to go outside. Right? Because like, you didn't need to do that. You already lost. So I go outside to see what's up. Like, what we doing? And security drops him on the ground. When they drop him on the ground, he gets up and immediately swings on one of security. Right? So
He probably knocked that nigga out.
So as he swung on the nigga from security, I remembered I'm not actually security. So like if I go out here and start fighting,
that's your job.
That's my job. Right? And while I'm not here for the check, I am here for why I'm here. So let's reel it in, right? So now I'm outside, but I'm like, all right, unless it get out of hand, I'm not swinging on this nigga. And security completely handled the nigga. And when I walked away, they had him pinned in the alley. One nigga was like holding his head to the ground and another nigga was sitting on his back. And they was just waiting for DCPD to pull up. And I was like, all right, we good. And I walked back inside. But I almost made the wrong decision. Because I was very ready to get active because he called Sasha bitch. And I was just like, nigga, who the fuck is you talking to? And then right when I ran outside, I was like, nigga, you are not even supposed to be doing any of this. You should probably chill out because I know how that would be handled at work. They would be like, yeah, you done.
Yeah.
So I chilled out.
Nigga, I had to remember I wasn't security either. I was like everybody's running to the, cause you know, you're trying to make sure the fucking show go on. Mind you, we had already had a delay in the show.
Was this still during Tequila Talk or was this?
No, this was during Rory and Moss.
He heckled Tequila Talk. Tequila Talk was able to finish. And then Rory and Maul came out and they got maybe like 5 minutes in and then this shit popped off. And then I remember it vividly because I actually was on the floor during the tussle.
Yeah.
When this happened. As they scooped him up, that nigga Maul said, they dragging that nigga out of here like a pit bull. And the whole room erupted laughing. And they took him out. And then I just made sure he got up out of there. But as I was making sure he got up out of there, he said this shit to Sasha. And then I was like, well, what we doing? Like, because if y'all not about to hold it down for sis, I'm here. But they did. So I didn't need to.
Yeah.
And it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Cuz got his ass whooped. He got arrested. And the show went on. Put the chairs back and everybody had a good time. But it was wild. It was a wild night. You got one more half a bar?
It doesn't beat that, so let's just go to the music. It was
all right.
Some semi-sport shit.
First of all, we live.
He said it doesn't beat that.
No, that was good. Let's just keep it.
I wasn't a competition.
Nah, it's not.
And in other news, Cheerios have a new flavor.
Hey, yo, he said,
what you said, the mama?
Hey, yo. That shit was so specific, yo. Did you see that story I put up?
No.
So Cheerios has like labels on the back, like just with like family.
Oh, no, I did see it. I did. I lied.
That joint said grandpa, dad, and mama.
I did.
Bitch, how do you know I got a mama?
Mama?
Yeah.
Mama.
It was so funny because Your face wasn't in the video, but I saw your face when you said that. And I was like, when you said, bitch, how you know I got
Yeah, like, bitch.
How you know I got a mama?
How you know I got a mama? I just got a mama. That's
so
crazy.
for new music, I'm playing
I
some
feel
more.
very excluded by Cheerios by that because that was specific. That was a choice, Cheerios.
Not a mama.
You feel me?
Mama.
You could have just put mom. You feel me? You put mama. Mama.
like we was on like fucking the fucking mobster movie.
Naruto or some shit. So
Did you just say Naruto, nigga?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Not Spanish, is it?
Go ahead, do what you gonna do. That was crazy. That was crazy.
We gotta get up.
And he gonna say that's what I'm saying. You should dress like that nigga. That was an unk ass statement.
That was racist. All right, I'm sorry. Okay. So I want to play some off Sir new album. You're not doing that, are you?
Oh, this the new music shit?
Yeah.
Bet.
Welcome to the show.
I'm sorry. No, we was doing. I had to come back. I had to realize what
Welcome.
segment we was on.
All right, so I'm gonna play some off Sir's new album. This track is called "Poetry in Motion." It's featuring Aunt Anderson .Paak. That was "Poetry in Motion." That was Sir and Aunt Anderson .Paak. That is my selection for new music. Young Mitchell,
I like that.
you have a song as well in your selections.
My selection is by the Mussolini, featuring Smoke Dizza.
Ah, that nigga was scared.
Ooh,
It's called The Eye of the Storm.
she said you was scared.
How am I scared?
You ain't want to put that other one in there.
Oh, Big Sexy? Because that's
Oh, you did say you was playing Sexy Red.
Nah, man.
But because
Full size snuggle.
I mean, we can stop it. We can play Sexy Red right now.
Full size snuggle.
Share on the show when
You wanna play some Sexy Red, nigga? Play some Sexy Red, nigga. What you wanna do? Pull size nigga. What you wanna do?
I was just saying because that's a nationally known song.
That's not what we.
All right, we'll play Sexy Red.
Okay.
It's called what's it called? Hold on, wait.
Big Sexy.
It's called
You know
Get
it.
It. It's called Get It Sexy.
I was about to say, yeah. Get it sexy.
What you
Get
doing?
it sexy.
You play what's in your heart. Sexy Red. Get it sexy. Young Mitchell selection. He put his pinky up. Yeah. Solo, what you got?
Listen, I'm gonna go
Oh,
ahead.
shit,
I'm gonna
I'm in
match the
trouble.
energy.
I'm in trouble.
I'm gonna match the energy. I think she finally got one.
Ooh.
I think she finally got one.
Big Sexy. What you got?
We gonna go with the hood rat. We gonna go with her friend
Hold on. Where your song at?
right there.
Where? That one?
Yeah.
Oh, Sukiyana. All right, this is Sukiyana. This track is called Sellin', featuring OJ the Juice Man.
Oh, what? I did not expect that.
Man,
Hey, that is asinine.
she finally got
I'm a
one.
little disappointed. I wanted OJ the Juice Man to rap.
What?
Nah, that was
You
asinine.
ain't hear what
I
he contributed
liked
to that
it.
song?
No. He did what he's supposed to do. But I wanted him to do more.
I'm selling coochie.
I ain't selling coochie.
Hey yo, that shit.
Tim, have you ever had coochie? Answer me, niggerum.
I feel like I have. Yeah, I feel like I have. Yeah.
Yeah, how was it?
Coochie.
How was it? Was it foaming at the mouth?
Coochie.
Because if it was, I would have turned around.
Nah, if that pussy get the foaming, it might be all right.
This nigga.
All right, let's get up out of here.
Yeah, come on. Wrap it up.
Hey, Mr. Anderson, when the coochie get the foaming at the mouth,
Let me tell you something. Don't bring that brand in here no more. Not that brand. Not that one.
so y'all ain't never had foaming cooch.
Listen, ain't nobody
Not
said-
foam like crazy, but it's like creamy.
Wrap it up. And this has been episode.
So, they told me shut the fuck up. This has been episode 240 of the BASSLINE podcast. I'm your host, as always, Capo. I'm feeling good, feeling great. To the left of me is none other than in Young Mitchell We Trust, who's also part of Tell Me to Shut the Fuck Up, Ville.
Tell me shut the fuck up, Bill. I expect better
Hey,
from
yo.
you. But
You did. You were a part of that village.
yeah. I have no. Oh,
Yeah.
Masters are coming up. We're gonna
Yeah. Massa.
we're gonna be
Said the
talking about
Massa's
that.
is coming up.
Massa coming?
Yeah, golf
Massa.
tournament.
Massa's coming.
Massa is here.
Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna because Liv is trying to shake some things up, and you know we
Can Liv change the name of that that tournament to the slaves?
no
The slaves tournament?
no.
Why? Now see,
Because the live is a completely different. And the Masters tournament itself is its own entity. It's not even the PGA Tour.
right? So the live people should start a tournament called Slaves,
I don't
and
think
they
that
should
would be
make the whites participate,
I don't think that would be a positive.
and they should make it a sanctioned event.
I don't think it'll be a positive outlook
All right,
because
we're starting the
only-
campaign here at the Everyday
You're not gonna let
Weekend.
me finish.
No, you can finish, but we starting it.
Nah, because like
slaves.
they already say that the whole reason live is a thing because of money laundering and stuff like that. I don't think they want to attach slaves to that.
So why is it that the whites can attach masters to their thing?
I don't ask questions, bro.
That's why I'm saying let's shake the table.
All right. Well, you do some more research. You figure out how we can make this happen, and then I may or may
I'm
not.
gonna make slaves look so good.
Sounds just like a house nigga. Don't even know. Don't even know the replica privilege niggas. Keeping on.
You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to step out the box. He said, no, Massa said. Say Massa say.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing.
Massa said don't say nothing.
Yeah, Massa Mitt.
What am I, Tobias from the Boondocks?
Yeah, Massa Mitt. That's Massa Mitt. All right. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to say something to Solo now, right? That's what happens
That's
here.
what usually happens.
Solo, did you have a good time tonight? Welcome back. How's your neck?
I did have a good time. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Can't wait to start that PT and really get back for real. You feel me? Give you a little more pow pow and a pow pow. You feel me?
At the pound. Y'all be
Don't
safe.
do it. Yeah, let's get it.
Oh, you want that one too? We could do it. I think.
Oh yeah.
I can't find it.
Oh,
Is it
it's
this
there.
one? Don't do it.
Baseline.
Oh, so it's nope.
It was F.
Yeah.
It was TF.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Baseline. There you go.
Don't do it.
Baseline.
Don't do it.
Baseline.
Don't do it.
Baseline.
Okay, we're
Good measure.
learning. Every board is different because y'all make me do a lot. I love y'all. With that being said, this has been the Baseline Podcast, episode 240. I'm your host as always, Capo. I got Young Mitchell.
Yeah, that's
Say words.
Yeah.
I got Solo.
You know what the fuck going on?
And at this time, every week, we tell y'all people what to do. Young Mitchell,
Close them doors.
you know it.
Step back, doors closing.
First of all, we live.